What's up, Copper family? Hope you're doing well today. What's fun fact is I just got a message from one of the judges on the blocks. Her name is Megan, and her husband are going to be on Dad Bods and Beards, and she was the one in the front row, second to the right, facing us. And so I'm really looking forward to her. She is a therapist. Well, she's more than that. She runs one of the largest mental health facilities in the country, and she's very successful, but she knows a lot, and her husband does too, about addiction and things like that. So I'm looking forward to interviewing her and her husband. They're flying out from Oregon here in September, so it should be a good one. And then we're having a really, really amazing opportunity to speak with a couple of good people here in the next couple of weeks, and I'm really excited for you guys to hear. But what is up? I hope you guys are doing amazing today. It's been a busy, busy week for me, and if it's any type of thing for you guys, I'm sorry, but it's a wonderful feeling, right? What's up, E? Hope you're doing well, man. Mr. Santa Tom. And Santa, I just got done with September and October sense of the month, and so now, we're close to yours. What's up, Dino? How you doing, buddy? Hey, Dino, with Patreon for Dad Bods, we're working on it. I promise it's going to be a lot better than it is, because right now it's nothing. What's up, Tony? How you doing, buddy? It's good seeing you again. It's been a minute. I'm grateful that you're here. I really am. What's up, Jeff? Hope you're doing well, man. Look at that logo. That is cool. Hey, what's up, man? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for all your messages and everything like that. Garrett, look at that hair. Dude, your beard is long. Is it going gray, or is it just what it looks like on the side with the sun hitting it? What's up, Rick? How you doing? See, now his is gray. And it is epic. Hope you're doing well with your family or with your wife, and you're just out there on your cabin and on your property. What's up? How you doing, Phil? Hope you're doing well. Good, Philip. Appreciate you, man. Look at that. Hey, how you doing, Melissa? And Mr. Jordan, Mr. Brandt, John and his chicken. What's up, man? I like the name change. Hey, Amber, hope you're doing well. Chris, I don't think I've ever seen you, so thank you so much for coming in. I love the helmet, and appreciate you coming on. Mr. Tollbooth Willie, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for coming on. Greg, look at that, man. Look at that. Tomahawk, it's been a second. Hope you're doing well, man. I'm glad you're here. Kevin, dude, hope you're doing good. I have a funny story I'm going to have to say. It's not appropriate, but it is appropriate, but it's not, but it is. It's hilarious. Is Copper John's going to release the same Boston Scallies? You know what? I'm thinking about it, because I'm actually I have 3 Boston Scallies now. I have 3 of them. One is, I have 3. Check your internet connection, Tyson. Everyone, is my internet doing poor? Can you guys not hear me? Thumbs up if everything's good and he's just messing around with me. But yeah. Sorry, now I'm all like paranoid. A little bit of both. It is okay, just kind of like mine. Mine's getting there. But either way, man. Hey, Caroline, how you doing? Thanks for coming on. I appreciate you coming. But yeah, so every week we do this show. Every week we have kind of a different theme. We talk about different ingredients. We talk about specific blends. We talk about products, all that kind of stuff. Today, I kind of want to talk about the scent of the month, but I do have questions for you guys. And then again, if you guys have any questions for me, just hit me up. Let's answer. Hey, David, how you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, so if you guys have any questions for me, the camera, I changed the lens because it was just like right here last week, and I'm like, yeah, that's got to change. But okay, so Kevin. So as you know, we sell on Amazon, and I don't know if I should be saying this, but I'm going to. And one of the reviews on the ball wash. Yeah, basically it's like, this is the smallest bottle. It's like, I can only wash my balls like twice with this. And I was telling my wife, and I told Logan, I'm like, he goes, how big are his balls? I'm like, and so we thought we would create a little reel that says, if you have average size balls, this will last you a good month to 2. If you have 2 huge balls, 2 days. and then show the review because I thought it was hilarious. I'm buffering a lot. Well, says I'm fine on my side. Huh. I'm looking. It doesn't say. My internet is fine. I wonder if it's YouTube. Let me hurry and check. Is YouTube lagging right now? I'm checking, guys. No. Huh. All right, let me hurry and change over to my phone. Yeah, I'll just change over to my phone. Just one sec. See? I'm going to change my phone. Doo-doo-doo. Sorry, guys. Turn off the internet. StreamYard. Enter. All right, I'm checking. Okay, how do I put this? Let me put this right here. Ah. All right. All right. Well, is it echoey on you guys? Seems echoey on me. Can you guys hear me okay? I'm going to mute this. All right. How about now? Is that better? I don't know, guys. Better the last bit. Okay. So can you hear me? All right. So, jeez. All right. So you guys can hear me now? You're good now. Okay. Sorry, guys. Live happens live. Okay, so you guys got my what happened and that what that review was. I thought it was hilarious. Freezing again. Okay, so it's that one that you. All right. All right. Now you shouldn't hear an echo, right? We're good. Okay, I'm just going to pretend like life is good and you guys can hear me just fine. I know it's probably not even getting me through this. Actually, I know for a fact you're not. So I don't even have a microphone. This is weird. Why are we echoing? Now there's no sound. It's fine. Like you guys are killing me. Like 12 minutes into it, we're not even started yet. I'm sorry, guys. This is crazy. Now sound and no echo above buffering might be YouTube. Yeah, dude. I don't know what to tell you guys. Should I? No, I can't cancel. I don't want to end the stream. It's just unfortunate. Just what a bummer. So if I do this, is it better at all? Is it a buffer? Do we just do it this way? Okay. All right. So I'm just going to keep going. I think you're good now. I hope. I don't know what's going on. Hey, speaking of Twitch, Twitch will be on Copper Lodge tomorrow. Hopefully, my internet is working better or YouTube is working better. But Twitch will be on tomorrow at 9 o'clock Eastern, and we are definitely going to be talking a lot of things about Twitch and who he is and all that kind of stuff. So I'm looking really, really forward to him. So hopefully, you guys can come and be there. You make, Tyson, when you got your QSI here, also it makes you a matter. You're so stupid. I can hear. Thank you, Greg. Thank you. There shouldn't be anything. Okay, I can hear. Okay, perfect. Okay, so I'm going to ask you guys some questions. And some of the questions are when we go to a movie, like, sometimes we like going to movies and stuff like that. And we talked about this before, is I absolutely love movie theater popcorn. It's one of my favorite things to do. And so all that kind of stuff. So with that being said, what are some of the weirdest things that you found stuck in your beard? Because I swear, if I go to a theater and I have popcorn, it is all over my beard. Like, it's just like, did I get any in my mouth? And so I'm kind of curious, like when you have soup or you have a hamburger or something, things like that. I mean, you'll get ketchup, you'll get mayonnaise, you'll get random things like there. But what is the weirdest thing? I'm glad, guys. I'm glad. Seriously, lives happen live. That's what Ken always says, and that's what I agree. It's just stuff happens sometimes. But what's the weirdest thing? I would have to definitely just say it's always the popcorn. Always the popcorn. For me. And Logan, he always seems to, like, whenever we go out to eat, he's always getting crap all over his beard. Is my internet not working now? So I just got one thing: chocolate syrup and ice cream. Dude, ice cream, an ice cream cone, that white always gets around your mustache. Always gets it. Everyone should update their YouTube app for the next show. Is that what's going on? Is that what's going on? Is the YouTube app and it, because that was crazy. I can't believe how much ice cream I collect in mine. Dude, I hear you. Okay, today, I don't know if you guys have ever done this. I might. Hey, guys. We had fruit roll-ups, and you put a good, like, this much of ice cream in the fruit roll-up, and then you fold it up together, and it makes it, like, really crispy. So it's like a crispy ice cream sandwich. Dude, it is really, really good. I just found out about this. My daughter made it for me. It's really good. Snot from blowing my nose. It's true, though. It's true. You have to water it down. Popcorn, I've had ice cream, I have chocolate sauce. Mustard is not my friend. It's not just in the mustache, it's down the face of my beard. I get that, though. A small child. Tahini on the rim of some drinks and there's a pain. Okay. I get that. Gravy was the last thing. Dude, I hear that. I get haters stuck in my beard. Garrett, so dumb. I love it. Yeah, no, but that was just on my mind. I'm kind of curious because I agree with ice cream. I have had just small children in this little tiny beard that wouldn't do it. There is a guy that's Food versus Beards on YouTube. He's pretty big. He's out of England. My biggest is milk. Everything I drink, milk, it dribbles into my beard and must hold in lip for dude. Everything you drink. That's why, yeah, I've been doing a lot of water lately, and I just keep it in this. But I was in the mood for a diet Mountain Dew before we started, and I haven't got it done. My great grandchild got her hand stuck in my beard. You have a great grandchild, man. You do not look old enough to have a great grandchild. That's cool, John. That's really cool. Yes, there. I've watched its content. It's great content. He's no dude, right? Food and beard is a snack for later. It's so true. All right, here's the next question. What's the longest you've gone without trimming or shaving your beard? Like, dead serious. Like, what's the longest time? Because for me, I've hit 3 months, and it got. See, I don't know if you can see this, but it gets very wiry. Like, I have a wiry beard, and so it gets very, very whimsical. It gets a little flimsy out here, and I just don't like it. I don't have the genetics like a Garrett or a Rick or a Brant or a John. You guys have some amazing beards, like Jordan. I can't grow that long. January 25. Oh, wow. Dude, I got to sneeze. Okay, so you've gone 8 months. I'm going to have to say it. 6 years. You haven't cut or trimmed your beard for 6 years? You saw the last trim. Okay. I just, what is Robert on his 8th year? Before I started, before or after I started? After. It can be just the latest. It's totally fine. You tell me. 730 days of no trimming. Dude, that's, I mean, your wife hasn't even done the split ends or anything? I thought you said shave. My bad. Oh. Gary, did you think he could really either, or and his was a lot like yours, Tyson? He would have shaved sweet beard if it was. Really? I don't think so. I don't think so. Mine is I don't know. I get really self-conscious about it too. And then also when I'm making stuff, I don't want I would have to get a net. I probably should have a net. I used to have nets. I just don't want any beard hair in any of the product too. Trim every 2 months. That makes sense. Been letting my beard go since January. See, I trim mine about every 3 weeks because of that. Revitalizing hair serum really works for me. I'm at 5 months now. Got a slight trim in March 2024. June haircut, did not touch the beard. I haven't touched my beard since 2022. Dang. You and Garrett too. 1 year's the longest now. It's every few months to 6. Nice. October will be a year. Dang. 6 months. And Brant, I've seen you in person. Your beard is pretty long. It's pretty epic, man. That's really cool, guys. Yeah, like I said, I'm Melissa. Should I let him just go? I talked to Candace. I'll tell you here in a second. We'll go to this. Have you ever considered shaving your beard for a cause or a challenge? What would it take? For me, this is where I was going at. I was thinking of shaving for right before No Shave November, and then just letting it grow and see what I can do and all that kind of stuff. And my wife's like, "Nope, you're not cutting it. You're not trimming it." But I thought that would be something different to do. But what would it take for you guys to actually shave? What would it make? I know, like Matt said, "Hey, give me lots of money, and now he'll shave." Like for if like Gillette ever reached out to him or something like that. But what would it be for you guys? Yes, for a good cause. Your beard hair is an oil would be a worm. Yeah. Beard gives my confidence. I couldn't give that up. I get it. It does give me confidence too. Not shaving is my challenge. That's legit though. That's a good challenge to have. Like maybe I need to say, hey, maybe I won't shave until the end of January. Like when I start doing the mullet, like the mullet's coming in. Can't tell, but it's there. My next goal is to be able to toss my beard over my shoulders while in the urinal. Yeah, that's Robert right there. I was going to do clean shave for donations, donate to Prince syndrome. See, dude, that's legit. I think that's a really good cause too. And you have a really nice beard. What up, everybody? Hey, Mike Ditch, how you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well. I almost did it when my wife lost her hair. but she talked me out of it. That's a good man. That's a good wife too. Rick and his wife are amazing people. The more I get to know them, the more I'm just like, they're good people. All right, next one. What's the biggest beard grooming mistake you've ever made? What are some things like what are the mistakes that you guys have made? I would say not telling my barber before I had the barbershop what I wanted them to do with my beard. I thought, hey, I want a beard trim. It was just a standard beard trim. I thought that was a normal thing, and not realizing that every barber does a beard trim differently. And this was my first time getting a beard trim, and she cut it literally. It was a lady from Korea, and she cut it all the way down here, and she just skipped all of this, and I was just so sad. It was almost like a chin strap, and that was my biggest mistake. My mistake is going to a barber and not giving them direction on what I want. Tyson, I'm starting to struggle with my growing out my hair. It's getting too long for me and itchy. You must have really fast growing hair because mine is like, I swear, it's so slow. It's driving me crazy. Yeah, I get the mullet. I get it. That's what I'm doing. Shave my neckline until dancing told me, dude, that is legit. That's a legit one. Robert just posted something about how you're not supposed to shave if you want a thicker beard. Letting Kev shave in April. Yeah, Nepali goes. We have. I'll tell you. Check this out. This has been Lake Tahoe-esque type of cells for Nepali. So if I go to yeah. So oh dang, we zeroed out today, and now I just added 24. I haven't had to order, so I have 24 more oils. That's crazy, guys. That never happens. But yeah, the Lake Tahoe was sold so well that they kept it an extra month. I'm not going to do that here, but it's the 23rd and I sold out, so I've added more. Mustache too short, not taking care of the beard properly. I like that. My problem is this side of my mustache grows down and this side grows over, and I think maybe it's how I sleep on my pillow. But it just seems like my mustache just grows uneven, and I don't necessarily like how it grows. Trimming my mustache, it's legit. And a lot of people cut right here and make it separate, and they don't want that. Shaving or cutting, not growing it sooner, legit. I didn't even know I could grow a beard, like I told you guys, until I had to do one for a play. Speaking of which, Melissa, because Melissa, I think, would care. I just got asked. Well, a director just called me, and hopefully she's going to ask me to be in a show, and I'm thinking about being in another play. I haven't done it in a musical. I'm usually the bad guys, but it'd be kind of fun. I don't have time, but it would be fun. Word of Polly, amazing sense, still smell it, dude. It's legit good. It's like I made 3 without the label for me, so I wouldn't run out for me because I've already gone through 2 of them because I love it. I use the last bit of Crystal Lake. I need another fall set like that. Just you wait, Joshua. Trim mustache a little shorter than I wanted. Dude, I hate when that happens. I hate when they hit above the lip, and it's just like, okay, well, there's my lips. I look like a fish, But yeah, I hate that. I think that's a thing. The longer the hair grows, the flatter it will lay. Yeah, but I look like a slob when I don't know. My hairs are so coarse and so everything. I feel I'm giving you guys all my insecurities that they just don't do well when they're longer. You have to train to lay. Yeah, I do. I have to lay down weird. I lay on my face when I sleep, and I tend to lay more on my this side. And this is what. So this side is one that goes over. This side pops up, and so you can see right here. I have to continually always try to do this. So you see me do this quite a bit when I start to grow it, because this will just come down and this will go over. This one will go over. Yeah, there's a lot of mistakes people do. Interesting. I'm just waiting for the comments to come. Yeah, comments are even slow. I don't know if you guys are doing comments and I'm just missing them, but even the comments are like coming crazy slow. I live in a barber and can't complain with any trims. Same with Garrett, and but I can imagine Amber does an amazing job. I lay on my left side because it helps me release all of my gas. I found that out just recently because I was talking to Logan. I think we talked about this on here too, where I always usually sleep on the. I always, I start with my right side always when I fall asleep. I always start my right side because I'm trying to get it so that I don't do this. I always end up on my left side. It just happens. And I always tell Logan, I'm like, I always fart on. He's like, yeah, that's because when you lay on your left side, it releases all your gases. I'm like, what? Shut up. I didn't know that. You have a good mustache. I do have a good mustache, Fox, that a lot of people like. I don't want. I like the natural look better. Maybe I can just use some balm. Right side gives you reflex. I don't have reflex though. Does it make you fat? Sleeping on your right side? If it does, I now know. You probably have a world pattern. I do. The thing is Candace is a mover when she sleeps. Like there's an earthquake nonstop, and so I get woken up quite a bit. And I told her, like, we need 2 beds. And she's like, we really do. I think it's funny. I try my best at sleeping on the left is generally better for your heart too. Maybe that's why I'm always on my left, just naturally just turning over. That's interesting. My wife is looking forward to braiding my beard, so no trimming for a while. Dude, Jeff, your beard looks pretty good too. I gotta admit, I really like your beard. How white it is, I mean, it's pretty epic. Yeah, you're blessed in genetics. Sleeping doesn't make you fat. Love food. Shut up, Jordan, and sleep on your right side. Okay, Jordan, I will say this. I've lost 14 pounds in 2 weeks. I'm working out again, and it's been really fun. I'm enjoying that, and also I'm going to a therapist again, and I'm doing a lot of stuff. So I'm trying to better myself again because I got a little carried away, busy. I thought I didn't have time, and then I forgot about myself. So I would have to say all this is true. I know that was just a joke. Sleep back, wake up on the left side. See, that's me. I sleep on my right and then wake up on my left. If I sleep on my back, I can't breathe. I have a sleep apnea machine that I haven't used, and I've had it for 2 months. I need to use it, but I can't sleep on my back. Lay on your left, and someone is bound to pass out quick. It's true. It's true. Only took me 55 plus years to have that white beard. That's epic. Absolutely. I do Garrett's beard. I do Garrett's beard braid. Beard bread? How do you spell braid? Is that it? At 5 a.m. every morning. Never ever slept with my back until I grew a beard. Interesting. I will say this. I do have satin sheets. I don't have silk. I tried silk. I couldn't do it, but the satin sheets I do have, and I really, really like them, and they are tamer on your beard. I would say that. What about a Copper John's weight loss group? Lord knows I need it. Dude. Here's the thing. Having a family member who has dealt with this, and when you talk about this, it can be triggering to people because everyone is perfect the way they are, and I truly mean it. But I'm trying to be healthier for my family. I'm trying to be healthier for me so that I can go on hikes and I can do all these things with my wife after we retire. We can enjoy life, all this kind of stuff, so I can be here. I try to stick away from that type of stuff due to the fact that I've seen firsthand how I want to stay motivational. I want to help people, but at the same time, I don't want to trigger anyone. I don't want to hurt anyone thinking that the only way they're going to feel love or the only way that they're going to be better. And so I have a hard time with this. I like this idea, but we would have to come up with certain parameters just because I've dealt with things like this and it can lead to something bad. I know that I'm being very coy, but I have to be. Yes, she does. We'll all have different types of names for the braids. Braid out. Okay, don't judge me. I'm so bad at spelling that I'm just like, we have sand pillowcases. See, you get it. Sand pillowcases in. Okay, maybe we do it. Maybe we just have to come with certain aspects that we don't necessarily talk about weight loss. We talk about how well we did. We come up with challenges for the day. We come up with. I like that. Instead of saying a weight loss group, it's a Papa John's fitness group or something like that, or mental health and fitness group, something like that, where we'll figure this out. I like this a lot. Tony, good idea. I'm in the car. I have to pick up groceries. Yeah, that's what's Candace. Candace is at Sam's Club right now, and she's getting groceries for tonight. I just want to climb one flight of stairs at work and not be out of breath. Facts. Jordan, that's legit. Hello, what's going on? Is the audio supposed to be sound echo like that? Dude, I'm trying so hard. I don't know what to do. Yeah, YouTube is being weird today. So there's going to be a small echo. I apologize. At least we're not glitching, right? We're not buffering like we were. We were buffering like crazy at the beginning, Jason. And I did send you a message. Oh, speaking of which, I want to show you this. Just remember, I think I just need like 5 or 6 orders. Like we get plenty of orders, but not a lot with the word tackle. And so we need about 5 or 6 more, and then that puppy's filled. And then so I'm guessing next Friday we will do the giveaway, and I'll have everything situated. Actually, let's just do it next Friday, even if we don't have. So it might be. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But it really, it's pretty dang full. We just need like 6. Maybe I'll make a little video of it. Accountability. See, I love that. See, Melissa, that's why you make the big bucks. Accountability club. I like that. Let's make a wellness club, accountability club, something like that. See, you guys are on my. I don't mean to be weird about this, guys. I just have dealt with someone who I just absolutely love that has a really hard time with this, and so I know people are very sensitive about body image, and that's the last thing I want to do is create more body image issues by creating something. But I like the wellness club. I think the wellness accountability. I think it's perfect. Let's start it. Do we just create a group chat on Instagram? What do we do? I like that. I 100% say let's do it. To create Discord. How about this? Dang it. What do we do? Think about it. We'll think about it in just a sec. This is bad YouTubing and just thinking and not talking. I get that, but the health is wealth. People can understand that they shouldn't get offended. Oh, it's not the offended. What? It's not the offense that I'm worried about. People can be offended, and it's their own prerogative. Mine is having people spiral, where they're working hard, they're doing everything, and people start to spiral down, and that's their life, where they stop eating, they stop doing certain things because they feel like they have to look a certain way. And I don't want people to feel that way because of something I did. I could care less if I offend someone because I never mean to offend someone. Like, I will say sorry if I did. But people being offended is people being offended. And I know me, and I know that I never personally ever will hurt someone. But stuff like that. I was thinking about the recipe trading, working routine, stuff like that, with no weigh-ins and stuff. Tony, that's it. Accountability, wellness check, working routine. So how do we do this? I love fitness support group. How do we do this? I think I'll have to make a new order. I'm out of a lot of things. Garrett, you got Nepali, right? Shopping for school shoes currently. Dude, it never ends. We had to pay over $1,000 for my daughter's cheerleading, and then $425 for a leotard for competition for tumbling this year, and I'm just like, it just never ends. Is that the set we created coming out next month or the month after? Next month. And if you like a sweet, dark scent, it's for you. These guys came up with something that I never would have came up with again. And I'm not going to lie. It does have a sweetness to it, but I had to take a lot of sweetness out because I don't like dark. But this is epic. I'm not going to lie. I'm just, it's epic. Yeah, I'll just leave it at that. I don't want to give anything away because you guys work really hard. Like you guys, we were doing it for like 30 minutes. And you guys, after 10 of you, and it was really, really good. Only need 4 orders now for Taco Box. Forgot I'm the last bottle of ball wash. There you go. Yeah, and if you have big balls, I mean, you could only get 2 washes. I don't know if you guys heard that or not, but I probably was buffering. But that review on Amazon when he goes, this bottle is so small, it can only wash my balls twice. And I'm just, me and Logan and my wife were looking and we're like, you got some huge balls if you can only use that twice. I'm like, but on an average sized person, this will last you a good month or 2 if you just are using it for what it's intended for. Set up a live chat in once a week. I can help. Karen and I are both certified personal. Melissa, let's do it. But what I need to do is we need to figure out how we're going to create the group. Like, do we create up an Instagram post? Like, do we create a whole new channel? Do we create just a Discord? Do we create just a chat on within Instagram and everyone just checks in there? Like, what do we do? That's where I'm at. Yes, you are, man. Hey, Marvin, dude. I don't have your phone number, so I can't. I don't know if you want me to call you or not, but I'm really wanting to know how you and your wife are doing, if there's anything I can do for you. I know if all of us are in your prayers. No. I know all of us are praying for your wife right now and for you. And, yeah, you're praying for all of us. No, but I promise. Like, if you guys don't know, Marvin's wife has cancer, and we talked about this, and it's not a secret, so just make sure that you're praying for his wife. Yes, we are halfway through the new 7 month. Okay. What's up? I'm so freaking tired. I had to stop in and show some love. Tyson, I can't get enough. If anyone missed Vinny and his conversation with me a couple of weeks ago, Vinny is just a light of this world. Like, he is just a good person. He's gone through so much, and just love the guy. He is one of the most humble, kind people you'll ever know, and he wasn't always that case. And this just shows you how much we grow every day, and how much we should be growing. And I'm proud to call him my friend. And one day we're going to get together. We'll slowly embrace. He'll carry me. Connect. What? I love that. I have one box for I want to get for a while. I use it as a body wash. So I use it for my pits and the lower area. A lot of people are using ball wash for their feet because it is antifungal, and so it helps get rid of the athlete's foot too. What people don't understand is how highly concentrated your products are, meaning a little goes a long way. Fillers or anything, so you don't need a lot of. That's what I'm saying. They're so used to and I'm like, no, it's just, and then you're done. Like, really, it just goes such a long way. Okay, I appreciate it, Marvin. Like, I didn't want to bug you. It's just that at the same time, I'm like, I want to know what's going on in his life. Like, I have yours, I have Jeff's. I don't talk to Jeff as much as I should. Rick, I have Rick's. I don't talk to Rick as much as I should. Like I said, this week was crazy. It was too slow or too busy. If you have IG, maybe the broadcast feature could help to do it. What's the broadcast feature? Twitch, you know a lot more than I do. You're going to have to show me. Maybe, I know what we do. Why don't we do this? why don't we create a YouTube stream and we'll call it, what do we want to call it? Help me, Melissa, what are we calling it? Wellness group, accountability group. What do we want to call it? We'll have that as a live. Say anyone who wants to be a part of this, join the live, and we'll create not a Discord, but I kind of like the Discord because then we don't have to. Yeah, let's create a Discord. Or we can make a decision then. But then all of us can, hey, these are the rules, this is what we're doing. Because this isn't just a me thing, this is everyone thing. And I like that idea. I like that idea. Good job. But you're going to have to tell me what this broadcasting is. This week was rough. Spent all week in Houston. Started testing and treatment options. So very tired. I'm sorry, man. Hey, Jay. Or Jason, how you doing, buddy? How's it going, Tyson? I'm glad you're still rocking it. Dude, I've got 3 now. I really like this. Like, I didn't know I would like it. I feel still... Sometimes when I'm in public, I still feel a little weird because it's not my style yet. But I'm liking it. Yeah, you too, man. I love you too. The Conference new group should be called the Hook Chat. Off the Hook Chat. I like it. What do you think of wedding agent spray to prep for beard oils treatments? I'm thinking coconut glycerin, aloe vera, PhD water. What's up, Trapper John? I don't know who you are, but I personally think just water, and I think that's just the best for me because ionic and sea minerals react positively with water. They bind together and create a nice bond that's going to help your skin and your hair. So I don't think it needs any of spray like coconut glycerin or aloe vera or any type of PhD water. However, a spray, a little spritz here and there during the day, I don't see that as a problem. Copper Wellness Club. Let's do that. So, what day works for you guys? I don't want to overtake anyone's. I don't want to overtake anyone's lives. So, what day and time should we have that live so that we can go over all the things that we want to accomplish in this, and we can kind of create the rules, invite. Let's just know how many of you guys have a Facebook page. Let's create a Copper Wellness Club Facebook page, and then everyone who wants to come in can just come in, and we can talk that way, kind of like Dan's or Copper John's or anything like that. Let's do that. Let's do that. I like that idea. Then everyone can come. You can post pictures. We can all talk, all that kind of stuff. Okay, what did I miss, bro? I'm telling you, if I don't get a day off soon, I'm going to lose it. I don't blame you, man. I didn't know I needed a day off until I got a day off, and how much energy I got from just that day. You need time for yourself. Vinny, just take that time. Are you ball wash like a body wash? A lot of people do. You should. What is this? So we are going to create a Copper John's Wellness Club where it's basically we're going to keep each other accountable. We're going to talk about our workouts, swap food recipes, as Tony said, and to do things like that where all of us are just going to keep motivating. We're not going to talk about weight. We're not going to talk about anything like that. We're just going to be talking about, hey, what do you guys think about this? Hey, what do you think about this? What about this? And so it would be amazing. I know Melissa and Garrett are going to be on their trainers. Vinny, you're a trainer. Like, hey, how about this workout? Hey, what about this? Is this food as good as you I think it is? Because a lot of people buy stuff thinking it's really, really healthy, and it's not, including myself. And so there's a lot of different things that say, hey, this isn't as healthy as you think it is. So I like this. Who brought this up? Is this Tony who brought this up? Tony, freaking genius idea, man. I appreciate that. I love this. Tony, hit me up. I'll give you a free beer load. Dead serious. I really like it that much. Wait till winter, Tyson. You'll love them. Hats, I bet. Dude, I won't tell you. I'm so excited to wear all the Dyson flannels. I'm so ready. The bamboos are amazing, but they're limited. I'm just so ready. I have so many flannels. Life will be better. Don't have Facebook. Okay, so we'll figure it out, man. This is us going through things. That's why let's have a live. Let's talk through it all and all that kind of stuff. Oh, nice. I don't have Facebook though. You both are dead to me. 80% food, 20% work, 100%. And I'm all about this. I'm all about this. So, personal trainers are nutritious. However, if anyone is that's a nutritionist certified, I have a couple of people who would want to be there. So I don't know if you know Austin. Austin was one of my close friends. I took him to lunch yesterday. His wife is a certified nutritionist. She has her doctorates, and she's really, really intelligent. Hey, Josh, I hope you're doing well, man. It's been a long time. This bird, because was released from therapy on Thursday, I still have a long way to go, but that's a step in the right direction. 100%. Amber, I think this is going to be motivation for all of us just to stick it through. I like this. And we can have everyone, company owners. I mean, this isn't just a Copper Johnson. This is a everyone thing. This is a Tony's idea. So, Tony, if you're still around, thank you. I know it's a Friday night, so thank you. So, you need check in, kick started off. So you're saying we should have the live Sunday? Joshua, my dude. If anyone has trouble with protein bars, look up Power Crunch. They're awesome, easy on the stomach, and taste like wafer cookies. I like wafer cookies. Wow, we went on a tangent that I didn't know we were going to do, but I love this idea, like more than you know. Yes, Tony is here. Tony, dude, I think you just inspired a lot of people. And we'll get a lot of people on here. Let's get one of the biggest YouTube, not YouTube, like Facebook or something. You guys can get Facebook. I'm not gonna like you can get Facebook, and just for this and just look at this only, and we can all check in. We can get a huge Facebook group of just people wanting to better themselves mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. Like, why not do all 4 areas of our life? Because all 4 of our areas of our life are important. Because we all progress at the same time. Why would we want to progress physically and stay back here emotionally? Why wouldn't we want to do both? Why wouldn't we want to better ourselves in all areas of our life? I love this, Tony. Mel, 100% true, but I don't think you need to be a nutritionist when it comes to most people. So many people just overcomplicate things into the hype of social media versus common sense. Facts. Vinny, I have Trevor. He is the owner of Mountain Ops. He's we're going to be interviewing him on Dad Bods and Beards on Thursday. So, and if you don't know who Mountain Ops is they're a big nutrition supplement company. So if you guys have any questions for him, I will ask during that. And maybe we can actually have him on the live too. Like, I'm going to his house that night too, all that kind of stuff. Like, he is a genuine, amazing person. I'm reading his book. You guys have to. It's Conquer by Trevor. The Conquer Code. It's called Conquer Code, and by Trevor Farnes. So if you guys here, I'm going to do this just in case. Copy link address. I'm reading this right now. It's very spiritual, so if you don't like the spirituality part of it, that's okay. You don't have to. But that's he's going to be on next on Copper John's or on Dad Bods and Beards, and he's the owner of Mountain Ops. So if you guys have any questions, hit me up because I think so. Yeah, seriously though, this sounds like a great Jason. I think so too. I do a morning walks as much for my mental health as my physical. And Dino, I love your videos. I like hearing your thoughts. I actually, Dino, you kind of inspired me. Like, I'm thinking on the Tyson.allred Instagram page, I'm actually thinking of doing something like you do, where after my workout, something that has inspired me, because I listen to a lot of podcasts. I don't listen to music, so I listen to a lot of podcasts. I listen to books while I'm working out, while I'm driving, stuff like that. And maybe something that inspired me that day, I thought I would do, like I've done a couple of times. So that you inspired me to do that. Just right here with me at 24. Yeah. Dino, that's awesome, man. Walks are so underrated. They are. Candace and I are decided every Sunday, her and I are going to go hiking until winter, and then I thought we'll go do something fun instead on Sundays. We just need to end the code tackle for the box giveaway. It's facts. Enter. Yeah, you both. Vinny is burnt out. He just added to my Audible, found my beach read for the next few weeks. Yeah, I'm on a couple I won't ruin the book. I'm only about 2 hours into it. It's a 6 hour book that he reads himself, and like how he was scared to leave his house forever because he some two men tried to kidnap him and his friends, and there's a lot to his story, and so I'm just getting started. Like I said, there's some of his spirituality, his beliefs in God and stuff are found in this because it's like his autobiography, and it's really really good. And so just take it for what it is. Hey, how you doing, David? Look at that beard. Hope you're doing well, man. All right, next question. I don't remember what the last question was. I don't want to ask these questions. We'll talk about them later because I really like what we were talking about. Walking is so much better than jogging and so much easier on your body. I can't with my knees. I have a knee replacement plus my weight. If I can ever, my goal is not a certain weight but a certain feeling, like walking and not hurting. And so my goal is to be able to run a 5K and not stop. Right now, there's no way. But I should talk to you because you lost over 100 pounds, man. That's really cool. Mindset change, calling it clean eating versus diet will help you on a good mindset. I like that. Better than I deserve. That's awesome. So, okay, this has turned out to be a different live than I thought it was going to be. But like I said, next week. So when should we do that live? I can do it Sunday during the day. I can't do it in the evening. I have plans. Don't want to mess with Monday, or I can do it Tuesday at 9 o'clock Eastern. We can do Tuesday at 9 Eastern. No one else has a live at that time, right? Or maybe like 9:30. Would that work for you guys? Because I could do 9:30 or 9 o'clock Eastern, where we can all talk about, okay, we create the Facebook page and we talk about like the rules. Like you guys are implementing this with me. Like what rules do we want people to have to be able to abide by coming in? Because we're all going to create these rules together, so that because we're all going to be in the group, we're going to be kind of like the beginning stages. You're going to help me create this. Like no one talking about that. You putting every order in the top box to fill it, or does it have to be what's it called? The code. It has to have the code. Because if I did, I would have filled it up the first day. It's all about just me, and I'm not. If you haven't noticed, I'm not really pushing it. I'm only telling you guys because I want to give something back to you guys, and it's no pressure. There's zero pressure to buy. I just wanted to do something and give back. And I've already put some Rio Blanco in there. I put some 801. I put some Effie. I put some good stuff. Just 1 sec. Just 1 sec. I'm going to stop the cam. I'm going to hurry and grab it. So you're going to hear silence for the next like 5-10 seconds. Just 1 sec. All right. I have it. All right. So right now, I have quite a bit. It's pretty dang full. So I have a bumper sticker. I have the old school sticker. Finley. It's the Finley in my Cloudwood Finley hats. It's the Moose Head Lake. Effie. The women's oil. That's really, really good. A Sundance. The Lake Erie. Old school 801. Then I have down here, I have Wetland soap, Sweetwater conditioner, a balm of Riverwalk, another balm of Crystal Lake, old school butter of Rio Blanco, Another one of Lake Winnebago. Another one of Lake Erie, butter, and then ball wash. So I'm getting quite full. I mean, I could put about, like I said, about 6 more orders in there, and then next Friday, we'll just whoever gets it, and they'll win this whole entire tackle box. And then maybe next time I'll actually push it because I didn't really want to push it. I just wanted it for you guys. You know how I am with rules, Tyson. Seriously. All right. Incline walking or jogging, usually back over jogging, especially heart rate. I agree with that. Every Thursday 7, like the grooming live you had, or okay, Melissa. I can't do every Thursday. I can't do a Thursday, Friday, and a Saturday live. It's really hard for me. I've actually talked to Melissa. We can do every other week, or Melissa can go by herself. I trust Melissa completely to do the show by herself, just like I'm doing now. Melissa and I will have conversations. So, Melissa, can we start out Thursday, maybe? And we'll start this, and we'll do this together, and then maybe have an agenda, just kind of go over that. I can't remember what we called it. But I do like that. I do like that. Melissa has to challenge me to run, and I'll do it. I ran a race against my nephew and niece. I look like a water. Yeah. I completely forgot to use. Oh, don't worry, man. I'll put something in for you. I'm not putting your name down. Very generous of you. Thank you, David. Yeah, 9. That's amazing. Oh no, that's you guys are amazing. Oh crap, Lake Erie is all gone. I dragged my feet too long. Hey, we have it in there. Is Lake Erie completely gone? I'm looking. Last time I checked, we did have Lake Erie, and it was on sale. Maybe that's why it's gone. Oh, it is gone. Ah, that just must have just happened. It's just the balm now that's available. So yeah, we only have one oil, and the oil is in the tackle box. Interesting. Good to know. You don't have to, man. You don't have to. I appreciate you. But yeah, so it's 8 o'clock Eastern now. That's crazy. The first 20 minutes were crazy slow. But right now I'm going to go change, and I am actually going to go to the gym. I love the rotating stairs. It kills me, but I really do get a really good burn on my legs. I was so sore the first time I did it, and it's just something I really enjoy. I love the steam room, not the steam room, the sauna. I love working out, everything. I just wish we had some type of cold plunge there. I was thinking about, because you can buy a bucket for like $60 on Amazon for a cold plunge, and then like $15 for a huge block of ice, like you can keep using and putting in the freezer. I thought about doing something like that, but I'm like, it's almost winter. I'll just go outside. What about a drop in the tackle box of an unruly sip? I have lots of those. Maybe yeah, I can do. I have the labels already for next month. They're actually pretty freaking epic. Not gonna lie. And then I already have the next labels for October as well. I love you, man. I really do. You're just too kind to me, man. But anyway, guys, Melissa, are you good for Thursday, 7 o'clock Eastern, to start? We create the Facebook group, give everyone the Facebook group information, and then on Sunday it's kind of like when we legitimately like, hey, beginning of the month or week, let's go. Are you good to do the live with me? And we can create the Facebook group and all that kind of stuff. And everyone good with that time? 7 o'clock Eastern live. That's right before Bearded Respect. And so we won't be long. We'll be just an hour, all that kind of stuff. I think that'll be fun. I think that'll be a good one. Have a good weekend. No, man. Get some sleep. Have your wife get some sleep. Get some good food in you. And just, we're praying for you, man. We really are. We're like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that we have to go through. And Melissa's birthday's on Sunday. Well, happy birthday. I can't believe it's been a year since last time we said happy birthday. No, I'm being serious. It seems like it hasn't been that long since I told you. Have a good night. Still on Copper Lodge tomorrow. Yes, Copper. Last night. Okay, so last week the game night was canceled. I'm so sorry. Remember I said I had a chili cook-off? Yeah. And I don't know what I was thinking. I'm like, I can't do both because it's at the same time. But yes, Twitch. I'm interviewing Twitch tomorrow on the Copper Lodge. It's all set up. We're good to go. And I appreciate you guys. I'm excited to get to know him a little bit better. Have a wonderful night, guys. I agree. I love heavy bags. They're fun. But you guys have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for just sticking around and going through these dumb YouTube issues that we had at the very beginning. Have a good one, guys. Take care.